Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Und mit diesem verstörenden Rückblick auf die letzte Episode, von der letzten Episode, melden wir uns hier wieder zurück zur letzten Episode von Life is Strange. Mit mir ist wieder dabei der gute Dani, genau.
Aber eins fällt mir gerade schon wieder auf.
Die Einstellung ist geändert, weil ich das letzte Mal gespielt habe.
Ich hatte genug Zeit, aber man denkt da nie dran.
Ja, natürlich nicht.
So. Ja.
Tja, wir sind gefesselt.
Anybody out there? Please help!
Das ist das Bild da vorne.
Ich würde versuchen, mit dem ganzen Stuhl aufzustehen. Komplett alles.
Ich glaube, das ist festgemacht.
Verdammt.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Aber ich kann zurückdrehen wieder.
Oh shit.
Ja, also
That's
das funktioniert immerhin noch.
He took that shot last night.
Das hat schon ein Foto von uns gemacht.
Super. So. Also kein Kleb... Ah doch. Ich wollte gerade sagen, Klebeband oder so.
Finally, I'm free. Almost,
Da vorne.
of course. And right in front of me.
Ist das die Waffe? Ne, das Handy. Oder
Wo, was?
da vorne auf dem Tisch, was ist das? Ah doch, Handy steht dran.
Das ist das Handy, ja.
Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
Ach, das ist ihr Tagebuch, glaube ich, oder ihr Notizbuch. Das ist jetzt von oben der Lampen, oder?
Naja.
Krass. Das ist voll ausgerüstet.
So, da wir jetzt bei uns ein Bein frei haben, kannst du, glaub den Wagen herziehen, ne?
If I could move it towards me.
Das ist gut am Kleber, das kann man durchreißen. So.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Ah.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Stimmt, sie wollen ja nicht mehr zurückreißen.
Ach, das kann man noch.
Aber wir haben jetzt keine wirkliche Wahl, ne?
So ist es.
Weil weißt du, was als nächstes passiert, ne?
So ist das.
Und ob du dann so weit zurückreißen kannst.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Ist das ein Psycho, ey.
Das ist doch klar, wenn er so ein Ding betreibt.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Oh.
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I
Das ist so ein
love the
Camcorder, ne?
purity of your own image.
Was?
So ein
Not
Camcorder.
like Rachel, who
Naja.
was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Ist ja nicht so, wenn er mit dem Schatten direkt drin steht.
Naja.
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Zwischensequenz.
Maybe
Gar nicht machen.
a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, You never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Tja. Da können wir nichts verändern. Das heißt, es bleibt so. Außer dass das sauber ist. Und das
Doch,
Ding,
wir haben jetzt das Ding verändert.
das Album ist nass, ja.
Ja, ja. Und wir haben seine Medikamente verschüttet.
Aber bis das
I
hilft
can't
wirklich.
believe that happened. So
Vielleicht ist er deswegen
sick.
weg, weil er Neues holt.
Stimmt. Oder sie hat jetzt die. Nee, sie hat jetzt dahingehend verändert, deswegen hat das Bild angezeigt.
Ja, ja.
So, was haben wir da drüben?
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
Ah, da liegt noch die Fiole jetzt.
Ah, korrekt.
Okay. Die Kamera.
I
Wo wir
really
die
want to
Fotos gehen.
smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Das glaube ich.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Okay, das war das vorhin, was wir vorhin hatten.
That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again.
Das
I
glaube ich.
won't. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Schau, versuchst halt jedes Foto da durchzuarbeiten.
Ja,
This
klar.
might work.
Muss die ganze Scheiße nochmal erleben.
Please work.
Cool wäre es natürlich, wenn wir ein Foto da finden würden, bevor wir auf dem Schrottplatz waren.
Tja. Ja, wahrscheinlich in unserem Notizbuch, an das wir nicht rankommen.
Stimmt.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Ja. Na gut, wir können entweder zur Hölle schicken, wörtlich sagen zumindest, oder
Du hast Chloe getötet, ja.
Wobei es wahrscheinlich das gleiche rauskommt.
Fahr zur Hölle.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kalkuliert oder? Komm, mit bla 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 trifft man, glaube ich, am heftigsten.
Ja, ja.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Tja, sie haben Nathan benutzt, er ist so krank wie sie. Ja gut, Nathan ist wirklich krank.
Ja.
Der Typ ist auch nur ein Psychopath, der Nathan benutzt hat.
Ja, richtig. Ja, also krank.
So Nathan so krank wie der...
Ja, eigentlich sind ja beide krank.
Eigentlich ist es egal, was du drückst, es ist bloß der Dialogverlauf.
Ja, wie gesagt, er ist genauso krank.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
Wenn egal, das macht... Ja gut, das macht zwei Leute, die nicht da sein sollen, ne?
Ja.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Nathan hat Rachel eine Überdosis verpasst. Das heißt, Rachel wurde eigentlich nur von Nathan fotografiert,
Ja.
weil er ihm nacheifern wollte.
Richtig.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Sind die schießen lassen? Kennen sie Frank? Das ist eine gute Frage, ob der Frank kannte.
Ja, frag mal nach.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Dialogoption. Übrigens ist ja einfach mal nichts.
Ja, dann müssen wir zurückspulen.
Is purity personified.
Das ist ein Psychopath dahin.
Alter, sowas von. Ich hoffe, dass der sowas von stirbt.
Tja.
Okay.
Wait!
Halt.
Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Mein Tagebuch.